cursed spellbook. Destroyed my slow spell, which I dropped on the first floor. Luckily, slow is not a spell I care about. If it killed my conjure skeleton spell, that would have been disastrous.
You don't say.
But hey, I decided for some reason that it was worth the risk.
It was my risk to take, gosh darn it.
Figured the doubles would be blank. Oh, we got an identify scroll. And a remove curse scroll. Alright. Now, any one of those scrolls could have been a -2 summon scroll or a scroll of fire or something that could have been disastrous. But, you know, just decided it was worth the risk.
Daring today, aren't we?
Oh, I've got levitation. Let's take advantage of this while we can. It's fun to explore and just have your ally just do things for you while you ignore them. Come and join me in the airlock. Nothing in here.
Fantastic. This was a huge waste of my time.
We haven't even leveled up once yet on this floor. Not much in the way of enemies. Oh, that gave me sleep. Nice. And troll's blood. Alright. We're just reading whatever we want to over here. Using whatever we want. Oh, a cursed ring of strength. That's unfortunate.
Stupid.
Great, now it's a ring of strength. I went ahead and equipped the ring because I knew that I had a way to unequip. Although, honestly, I could have saved it for something more meaningful. Because as a conjurer, I didn't really need that strength.
There's somebody here. We'll all die.
Okay. Human dropped a hat. I'm gonna go ahead and wear it. And as suspected, it is not cursed. Now, it's not always the case. Sometimes they do have cursed equipment. It's just much rarer than, like, skeletons or floor equipment. Ooh, glasses. Let's put them on. Hey, alright. And they are good glasses, so that's giving me more of a chance. Still just going about my business as usual. A spell book. Ooh. Anything I'm not gonna use? Cool looking cloak. Let's try that out. Reflect magic, I'll take it. I don't even care if it's cursed. Although it's not. I guess this towel. As a goatman, I don't need towels. Very often, anyway. Well, that didn't quite go how I hoped. Can you interact with the boulder? No, you can't. Alright, that's alright. We destroyed this level. Let's move on.
Victory for the gods! What? Oh.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Mega kill. Ultra kill.
Conjurer gameplay, baby. Lots of running away and issuing commands. It's all worth it. Oh, what? And what's this? I'm identifying things. Yes! Game over. 11 minutes. So that's the idea, right? I would say already a fair couple of successful runs. Let's go ahead and continue this Underworld run, because I should be able to get to the... If I don't die, I should be able to get to the labyrinth pretty quickly, because I'm in the swamp already. Well, I'm in the Underworld, but headed to the swamp. Okay, what have we got? Oh, we got lightning staffs. What am I? A ninja? I must have gone through the gnomish mines. Got a can. I've got this sword. Uh-oh. Alright. Took out the shadow with no problem. Good job, Zap. We've got decrepit magic reflection and flawless magic reflection. Idea, stand where I put you. Huh, Imp is killing somebody over there. I hear a shadow. I think it's just on the other side of that. Oh, that's just a slime.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Sniped. I see that imp. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't hit him. Boots of levitation? Okay. The boots that we had in our inventory made that much easier.
Well, duh.
Alright, let's go ahead and take some risks, because it's fun.
This is where the fun begins.
I'm sending a Zap Brigadier through the portal. Oh, you don't have any weapon. Alright, well, good luck. Alright. Well, I managed to save your life. Can stay on this island. I think we've gotten rid of the imps and shadows. I don't hear them anymore. So it should be manageable from here on, I would guess. My spellbook has been picked up. Ooh, locking, my favorite. Protection +2, that's nice. I like the Underworld, and I still haven't streamed it enough to feel like I've shown you guys everything. Okay, this is one of our few islands with absolutely nothing on it.
My favorite.
Okay, if I activate this, bad things are gonna happen to me, I think. Let's see what terrible demons are spawned, shall we? Incubus and succubus.
Now the real fun starts. You're going to miss me. This will be fun.
Oh, you sneaky devil. Literally.
All work and no play is a waste of my potential.
I'm a little sad that I threw away so many of my daggers for that, but... Oh, my Zap Brigadiers took care of the, Incubus, it looks like. You like the drum beat used for the skill level sound? Good. So that's something we're like, it's a little controversial on the team right now, because when you have a lot of skills that proc in a short amount of time, it can get kind of repetitive. And so we're just not quite sure yet if it's the right sound or if it just needs to be toned down a little bit. You're pretty sure devils and demons are different species? In my humble opinion, they're pretty close. They're basically a different word for the same thing, but in the game, I suppose they are considered different things, aren't they? Just they're listed as separate items in the game. But that means he wouldn't be a demon either. Oh, hello. Alright, let's go to the trapdoor exit. We might get some Christ Locatos. My health is kind of low. Let's just fix that, shall we? I went ahead and drank that too because if I will have to fight another shadow and I don't have any other magic attack. Luckily, none of my weapons are very good. If he steals my weapons, it's not going to be the end of the world. You know what? We're going to put this in our hotbar. That'll save us from Artemisia. I'm locked in here, really? Okay. What you need, I'd say, is a quantity of sounds for skill leveling more than already is. Well, you must have missed it earlier. We now have a unique sound for every skill, but they all have that drum beat, and so it still kind of sounds like, you know, that's still the thing you hear all the time is that drum beat. You know what, you guys with no weapons, why don't you just go somewhere else? You've got a bunch of something. Ink, you're not on the latest build.
Ironic.
Because we haven't sent out the latest build with unique sounds for everyone yet. What I'm playing with right now has a unique sound for every skill. This is not what I want from you. Okay, okay, okay. I'm tempted to remove the curse from Dig. I think I'll do it. I can't learn that now, but it will be handy eventually. Why don't you guys stay put when I've told you to stay put? I really just don't get it. You're saying every time you level up a skill, it should have a different sound? Or like multiple different sounds for each one that are randomly selected or something? I think that even if you did that, the problem is that we're using the same drumbeat motif. So even if we had a bunch of different sounds, the drumbeat would remain the same, and to me the drumbeat is the part that gets repetitive. How would you fix it, Ink?
Why is it always me?
It may just be that it needs to be a little quieter. That could be all it is. You would switch out the drumbeat sound so it wouldn't be a motif for every skill up. I mean, to me, if we're not going to have it be a motif for every skill up, we might as well not have the drumbeat, you know? The whole point of the drumbeat is to have like a consistent motif across all of the level up sounds, all of the skill up sounds. And so if we're just going to like switch it out for other random effects, I would just rather remove it altogether. Oh, I was able to learn that Dig.
Can you dig it?
It's a bit of a surprise to me that Dig was the easiest of that group of spells. Got him. Why the drum beat though? What was the matter with different magic music cues and magic sound effects? Well, I mean, those are still in there. There's still, all those sounds are already there. The drum beat is just to have some way to tie them all together. I guess that's part of the issue, is that they're very hard to hear, or I should say they're harder to hear than the drum beat, especially in the middle of combat.
Excellent.
The drum beat is harder to hear than the unique music cues. No, I mean right now, with the sounds that we have right now. The drum beat is easier to hear than than the sound that is underneath the drum beat, which is the unique skill up sound for every skill. If you can't hear the current sound effects for each skill under the drum beat, then it's proving my point. I'm not talking about the old sound effects. I'm talking about the ones that I'm playing with right now. We are not talking about the same thing. Ooh, a levitation ring. I already have levitation boots, so I'll just keep this for still, I guess. Okay, off we go with our Christ Locatos. And we have, wow, actually 2 more floors of swamp. I need to identify Christ Locatos. Christ Locatos OP. Boots of a feather stick together. I'll just go ahead and take that book back. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this repair scroll on the Christ Locato since I need the damage more than I need the armor. In the interest of time, I think I'm going to try not to destroy the Identify book. Oh, it is torn now. I have any digging. I have these explodey potions. I only have 1 explodey potion left. So I have a dig that I don't need to spend on that. Let's go.
I keep having this nagging feeling that I've forgotten something. Hey, if you forgot it, it probably wasn't all that important. Yeah, I guess.
Everyone can't from him. He's playing Darkest Dungeon and has work. Really upset he couldn't come. It's not that big a deal to me anyway, but I'm glad it's a big deal to you guys. It means a lot to me that you want to catch my streams, as rare as they are these days. There's an exit.
Assassin!
Speedy, speedy ninja. Just murdering a lot of guys.
Murder is okay. It helps you make friends.
This is the last swamp level before we're back in the labyrinths again. Go like Boto. That was loud. Looks like it plays everywhere now than just where the players stood. Are you talking about the? You talking about the Zap Brigade sound? It is quite loud though. It might count as a notification sound now. It might have been recategorized into the notification sounds. So, which it does play globally, like skill ups.
I'll kill you slow.
This character is way over leveled, which is a big shame, and we're all disappointed. A small part of me wants to hang on to the shaman's mask, but it's not worth hardly any money. It has no use for me.
Fate has been kind to bring you. May the road you follow be pleasant.
A scroll of identify. Where were you when I needed you?
Oh, excuse me, princess.
Alright, on our way to the labyrinths. Back to the labyrinths, y'all. Alright, back to the labyrinths. Thank goodness. We get to see stuff again. And as you can see, the achievements got disabled as soon as I came in here because pretty much all of the labyrinth levels have been totally overhauled and are effectively brand new.
But I've never lost. Well, not my life anyway.
I got too much stuff.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
If I keep finding spare magic reflect stuff, I'm gonna have to start throwing it away. Okay, we had a little maze there. That was interesting. I don't really remember making that one, but here we are. Undeniably, somebody made it. Busting our way through a breakable wall, unfortunately. Oh, you know what I can do? There you go. Magic is great at destroying walls. Confusion? I don't really want any confusion.
My life's confusing enough.
We've pretty much seen all of what the labyrinth has to offer on this floor. Although I still haven't found the exit, so we'll have to keep exploring. I could go to the secret exit, but I don't really want to spend any more time in the secret exits today. I'm interested in randomly generated labyrinth levels because that's what I've updated. And there's the exit. An excellent staff of digging. I didn't even have a staff of digging at all, so that's convenient. Actually, I don't need digging because I have the dig spell. Let's burn out this staff of digging just because we can. Alright, staff of digging. Used up. Labyrinths level 2. Again, excited to see content that we haven't seen in the game yet. brigadiers have been causing trouble out here, in a good way, I guess. I'm gonna charge up my staff, because this is my only source of open at the moment. And we'll buy some pie, and we'll eat all of it immediately. So we got a big room with pillars out here, not the most exciting of the rooms that I've made. Because of the new ceiling pieces, I was able to make this, like, tunnel here, which I think is cool. The tunnel has gates inside of it. Good job, boys. You can see this room's been redecorated, but that's about it. We don't want to move on yet, because we haven't seen maybe a third of the level yet. Oh, goodness. So much garbage. I wanted to throw the potion of blindness at the goblin because he had arrows. Unfortunately, we've already seen this variant before. We've seen this room twice, and both times it was the same one of 5 variants. Wow, my minions are super overpowered now too. Almost each level 30. I was not expecting to see that. Alright, next labyrinth level.
Bring me all of the ears for my ear bucket.
Myrtleized. Hunting ammo. Yes, please. Jeez, Christ Locatos Ninja. No joke. All that range skill. 68? Uh-oh. We almost have the funny number.
That only You so strong.
What? You seemed familiar at first glance.
Yes.
I wish you all the best. You'll need it.
Okay, so here we have a room where the doors are closed off, but this lever will open both sides. It's not really complicated, but it's different. That is an amulet of life saving. Oh, let's sell this to the shop. Where's the shop? Right down here. I'm just gonna take that amulet of life saving and keep it secret, keep it safe. Ooh, an excellent crossbow. I mean, I don't want it, but that's cool. Wow, that was a deadly combo. Knockback arrow, plus a boulder trap. The labyrinth previously didn't really have many doors in it. That's kind of a change here, is that I've added more rooms that have, you know, enclosed spaces with furniture and stuff in it. Not as much as, like, the mines, because that's a much more a human-inhabited zone. But I wanted to bring some civilization to the labyrinth so it didn't feel so empty. Hey, we found the exit. There's still a spot on the bottom left I haven't seen, so I'm gonna go check that out fast. It's just a big empty room. Another reason is I think everything dies to traps, besides mazes with dead ends and no rewards. I've definitely added more rewards to the levels now, and puzzle rooms, which inherently I always put a reward in a puzzle room, or a challenge room, whatever you want to call it, because there's sometimes combat, sometimes a lever puzzle or something. Puzzle rooms are fun. Yeah, I like them. They add just a pacing difference to the experience, so it's not just combat. There's a little bit of brain power from time to time. Oh, one dead loser. Oops, a little chug. Wonder what that was about, other than my computer having 1,000 things running on it. I heard all that chaos. I don't know what it means, but I heard it. Found the exit. Alright, and this is gonna be our last labyrinth floor. And again, we saw a lot of the same levels twice, and a lot of the levels I make we didn't see, but that's alright. You want some surprises, I'm sure, for your own discoveries. But this labyrinth stuff will probably be updated on our next update to the beta branch, assuming that we have one before the Switch release. It's possible we'll keep close to our chest until Nintendo lot check completes, because we're really close to passing lot check right now. And oh yeah, here we have a water feature. Water features are something I wanted to add to the labyrinth. Not as much as the swamp at all, but more like whenever you see water, you can see that it's being treated preciously, you know, sort of like a Greek or Roman water feature. Probably Roman is a better reference point. Magic mapping and dash. Poison. Let's go ahead and uncurse this. I love quick cast, by the way. It's really good for inventory-based spells like that, where you usually only cast one at a time. Or like magic mapping. You don't really need that on your hotbar. It's only one more click to get to your spell book. You kind of want surprise. Oh, okay, here we go. We have a maze puzzle room where it looks open. I'm gonna go get that gold.
Not so fast! Ha! Think fast! No! Don't do that! No! Wait! Why? Why would you
I
do
think
that?
that's fun. Wall of Justice has actually added a little effect, poof effect, for when those blocks pop up, so that they don't just appear out of nowhere in one frame. It doesn't, you know, it's not like a sophisticated animation, but at least it's some motion to accompany what occurred. And here we're gonna go through this room again that we've already seen. Ow, don't. This guy's trying to help me out. Thanks, pal. Well, I'm a little disappointed that I didn't get to show you more of the rooms in the labyrinth, but we did get to show off a lot of cool labyrinth rooms. Just not as many like puzzle rooms, and there's a certain new trap room type that I've designed that I call the spike trap chase. You know, you've probably seen its kind in other games before, but we didn't get to see any today, even though we did like 3 playthroughs of the labyrinth. Still didn't get to see any of the 5 of those types of rooms that I made. But that's all right. That just goes to show how much new content there is with this labyrinth update. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. Neo Scavenger had this fun mechanic, random encounters, where at random times the run you would be presented with this situation / meet someone and be forced to make a decision. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of roguelikes do that. What is its name? I'm thinking No Man's Sky, but that's not it. It's the FTL. FTL had those kinds of things. And I like those when they're skill-based. I don't like it when it's just a random chance, but like when, you know, if you have a high ranged skill and you get offered the opportunity to help somebody hunt or something, you might either come back injured or you might come back with a lot of food or a monetary reward or something. The random ones I don't think are so fun, because it's just like, what does this have to do with my character? And to me, that's what like role-playing is about in a lot of ways. Thanks again for tuning in. See ya. Have a great day. Bye.